sequence. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Good. Hi, I'm Major General Taylor. I'm the commander of the 750 Division. Today is a very special day. We're going to recognize, stand up here today. We're going to pin a couple of ribbons on. Not yet. You just stay right where you're at. You're good. But we're going to talk a little bit about what he's done and the value of this man being here with us today. And what an honor it is to be a part of this. So that's sir. If he could have served longer, he would have. And he led a very, very good life after. He's done things in his civilian life. He's been a family man. He's been a father. He's been a member of the community. And he has been someone that we all can look to as a guide in how we can live our life better. A little slow in recognition, but it's never too late. So with that, if you would kindly join me. We'll face the audience so you can see.
25th, 1950, and the date the armistice was signed, July 27th, 1953. The prisoner of war medal identifies a soldier as having given special service fitting physical and psychological abuse under the most hostile and difficult of circumstances. The prisoner of war medal is authorized for any person who, while serving in Korea, Korean War Service Medal, and the prisoner of
Yeah, he's going to take one more.
Okay.
For gallantry in action on 15 March 1945 in the vicinity of Essingen, Germany, when Sergeant Hayden was investigating a tunnel, the enemy in the tunnel threw a grenade at him and damaged his weapon by rifle fire.
Time we got it, it was cold. You got one handful, and that was your meal. And then that was in the morning, and then about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we got the same thing for dinner.
Okay. Now, you said that your spine had been damaged.
Huh?
You said that your spine was damaged.
That was from malnutrition.
So did it keep you in a confined space or just poor food?
Well, no, we could walk around, but we were in a compound, you know. They kept guards around us.
When you were captured, were there many of you or were you by yourself?
Well, I was a mixed outfit with the 2nd Engineers and the 9th Division, or 9th Regiment of the 2nd Division, and different units have somehow got there. I don't know. We fought all night. The next day, when it came daylight, well, then they started picking us off one at a time. And there was a lieutenant colonel from 2nd Engineer Battalion. He said, we can't take this no more. He said, we're surrounded. So he said, the best thing we can do is just hope for the best.
Wow. So were there many, like 20 people with you or many Americans?
No, I'd say, I'm just guessing, it probably 150 people.
Okay, all right. Did most of them survive the camps or was it, no? Okay.
I don't know what percentage died, but a lot of them, because I took them over to be buried, and we didn't have as much as a toothpick to.
Oh my gosh. So the direct danger sounds like it was cold, the weather?
About 40 degrees below zero.
Okay.
I don't know I forget how many times I took people, they died over to this one area.
Oh my God.
And the same thing, we never had a shovel, a pick, nothing. They said, bury them.
Your daughter said that you were pretty tough and you wouldn't give any information, you just gave your rank, right?
No.
So how did that go over with the Chinese?
Well, I stood at attention for 2 hours without any gloves, because they said I was worse than a B-2 bomber. So.
Because you wouldn't say anything, huh?
Well, they said I destroyed the property and all this. Well, what happened, they told me to split a block of wood. They gave me an axe, and it was just pieces on the thing holding it together. And I said, no, I said, I'll break this, and then you'll blame me for breaking your axe. No, you do it. Well, swung it one time, broke it. And then I went and stood for 2 hours with a broken axe.
Now, your daughter said you didn't get to write letters very much. Is that right? You didn't communicate?
We could write them, but I don't think they sent them out.
Okay.
My wife said she didn't get them.
Now, when did you get married? I'm sorry, we didn't talk about that.
I got married in '48. I went over to Korea, left here with the 9th Infantry Regiment in July of '50. Went to Korea.
Where did you meet your wife?
I met her in '47, '48.
In Germany or back here? In Germany or back here?
No, here in Tacoma.
And that's why you settled here, because she's from here. All right. What did you do after you were after you left the army? Did you have a career?
No, I mostly just didn't do much anything.
Okay. So you had your medical retirement. That's okay. This is really cool. Thank you for talking with us and sharing your story. Anything else you want to bring up?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But I just wanted to ask again, why is it that you continued serving in the Army after both wars and being a prisoner of war?
Well, I didn't have anything better to do. I was signed up for, 2 more years ago, so I just stayed with it.
Okay. And did you do that because you enjoyed being a soldier?
Well, I couldn't get out. I had signed up for 5 years, I think it was. So I was still in the Army.